Hey everybody, my name is Travis Castle. I'm the broker and the owner here at Lighthouse Property Management. Today I wanted to give you seven questions to ask your next prospective property manager. Just lessons I've learned over the years, things that I think will be very valuable in having this conversation before you get into a property management contract. So here it goes. Number one is, how do they screen tenants? Really, you're hiring somebody to get their experience on the entire industry, and the number one thing is, how do we know we have the right tenant? So get that question out there, find out tangible things. How much money do they need to make for your property? Do you have a credit score minimum? Do you have a minimum time on the job? What do you find out from their previous landlord? How do you go about that conversation? How do you ensure that the landlord you're talking to is the previous landlord and not somebody that's just giving a false reference? So these are very important issues. Tenant screening, hugely important. Get the details on that. The next piece that is a primary piece for your property manager is the maintenance of your home. What is the plan? Do they have a plan for the maintenance? Is the plan to kind of react when something happens, or is it a proactive plan? Specifically, how do they handle maintenance calls? Who pays for what? These are questions you need to ask and need to get straight. Here at Lighthouse, we provide a home warranty, the best in the industry. We've researched home warranties. We've dealt with them over the years through different property owners that have purchased home warranties. So what we do is, with all new management agreements, we will purchase you out of pocket. Lighthouse will pay for a home warranty for the first year of your contract to kind of help you avoid some of the gotcha costs that are out there. Very expensive to replace some of the systems. The home warranty will cover AC, heating and air, plumbing systems, the fridge, dishwasher, built-in microwave, garage door opener, various issues that come up when we're managing these rental properties. Free of charge to you. You do pay a $45 service call with this particular plan, and it can be a lifesaver for you. I highly recommend you talking to your property manager about that. The next issue, do they guarantee the tenants? Back to the tenant placement. If the tenant's in the home for 6 months and defaults, they stop paying rent, what happens? What's the plan? Who pays for the eviction? So you need to know all these answers from your property manager. This is really what you're hiring them to do. So find out those answers. Here at Lighthouse, we have a 10-month guarantee, which I can explain more to you about that. Basically, we waive fees. We replace tenants who do not fulfill the lease up to a 10-month time frame. We'll also pay for your eviction. So no eviction fees here at Lighthouse. If we put a tenant in there and they didn't perform, we're not going to ask you to pay for that. So ask your property manager those questions. Find out who's on the hook for those costs. Better Business Bureau rating. What's their rating with the Better Business Bureau? What is the feedback from the community? Look at online ratings also. Just Google the property manager. There'll be a variety of ratings. Sometimes it's hard to have good ratings as a property manager. We're the bad guy a lot of times, taking a security deposit or enforcing a lease, but that's understandable, and you can kind of sift through that to get some real information. What about the contract? You're about to sign an agreement. In Georgia here, you're going to sign a contract for this individual to manage your property. You're giving authority to them. What does that agreement look like? Get a copy of it. Obviously, you're going to review that agreement. In the fine print, is it going to cost you money to cancel that agreement? So if you hire a property manager and they're not performing, things aren't going well, you're not hearing back, you don't know where the rent is, can you get out of that contract without paying a significant fee to do so? You might be surprised at that answer, but it's one that you want to ask before you sign the contract. And finally, when it comes back to the maintenance issue, does the property manager mark maintenance up? If it's a $200 repair bill, do you get billed $250? How does that work? What is the practice there? Do you get the actual invoice from the contractor that did the work? Do you get an invoice from the property management company? How do those things work? So tenant screening, maintenance issues, home warranties, evictions, online reviews and ratings, all of these are important questions to ask and to research before you hand the keys to the property manager. So hope this was helpful, and you guys, good luck out there and have a great day.